For those of you in the market for a new computer monitor or a gaming monitor, especially for gamers, I've just recently picked up this ASUS VN247 LCD monitor. It is a LED backlight monitor. Does have a rating of 80 million to 1 contrast ratio. It's crazy. I don't know if it's a contrast ratio or not, but I do notice that in Call of Duty, I've been doing a lot of Call of Duty Ghosts lately because that's like the only game worth playing on a next gen console. I have Battlefield for the PlayStation 4, but I'm gonna trade that piece of shit in. I mean, I just hate the fact that you cannot play with your friends, and EA or DICE is claiming that that's how the game's intended to be played. So F you. I don't want to be a loner. And then Killzone just irritates me even though it looks amazing. So I'm back to Call of Duty, the Xbox One. That's where my friends are at. But anyways, I know Lee Boy, you were in the market to replace your, you were looking for a replacement for your 2 TV. I don't know if those things are still legal, honestly, to tell you. But this is one that you might want to consider just because of the 1 ms response time. And like I said, it looks amazing. There are little details I didn't notice before that are now popping up on the screen. So I'm really pleased for those of you who are just looking for somebody who's trying to do a review on this and you're trying to pick this up. I mean, like I said, basically what I'm trying to say here is that if you are looking at this monitor and you just want to know if it's worth picking up, yes, I do recommend it. There were reviews saying that there are dead pixels and whatnot on it, but I mean, I don't know, it's an electronic product, so sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you're just unlucky. Fortunately for me, I didn't have any issue with it at all. This monitor is going for about 170. It's really affordable. About a year ago, I picked up the 2 ms ASUS, even though it's sitting right in front of me. I'm too lazy to check for the model, so I'm not even gonna tell you guys what model it is. But at the time, the 1 ms wasn't available, at least through ASUS. It was BenQ had one, and some other company had one. It was going for about $700-800. So I was like, no, I didn't want to spend that much money for a casual gaming monitor. But today, I can say that it is affordable. It's about 170. Like I said, it's going on Amazon right now, and I am really pleased. And here's an open, an unboxing video for you guys. So enjoy. So right here is the stand for the base for the stand. I'm not gonna worry about that because I mean I'm not gonna be hooked. I'm not gonna be, you know, standing up my monitor. I'm wall mount it, so I'm not too worried about it. So let me go ahead and put on this table real quick. So here is the screen. So as you can see right here on the little demo sticker here, 1 ms response time, 2 HDMI inputs. It's got built-in speaker. I'm not gonna rely too much on the speaker. And then I've read some review on it, and a lot of people didn't like the way how the menus or the buttons for the menu, because it's right behind the monitor, and it's really hard to switch to like the contrast and all that stuff. So I mean, I don't care too much about that. I'm patient with it. So it's got two HDMI, as you can see here, a VGA port, a audio out, and an audio input. It's a 3.5 millimeter jack input. So as you can see right there, I don't know if you can see, but that's the buttons for it. So so right here, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the little stand thingy here. I'm not gonna use this panel because once I mount on the wall, it's gonna make it really hard for me to reach behind there. So there's two screws on here that does have to come off. Okay, so here I am removing it right now. Don't have any good screwdrivers laying around at home. I hate it when I'm trying to find these screwdrivers. You need a flathead, you get a Phillip. When you need a Phillip, it's always flathead. So I found this garbage Phillip laying around. So once you get that off, you just want to kind of put a little bit of pressure and play around with it, and this little mounting bracket thing should come off. And then right on here is where the mounted bracket is gonna screw into. right on here is pretty universal. Alright, so once the bracket's on here, I'm going to go ahead and tighten it up real quick. And then I will show you guys real quick how my setup's going to look like. Oh man, I can't wait to see this thing in action. Alright, so it's all set up now, and as you can see here, it is how off. Yeah, because I had a different monitor up there before. So once I slightly lower, I don't know, maybe if I feel like it, if not, I mean, it doesn't bother me too much. So, I mean, I don't want to put too much hole in my wall. So, yeah, thanks for watching. And any other questions, just leave a comment below, and I'm more than happy to answer you guys.